I got all the scissors. I am Edward Scissorhands.
Eduardo Scissorhands?
Eduardo Scissorhands.
I like it. I like it. Unboxing time. Go.
Go.
Go. That's right. It's a thing. I got 20 boxes here. First off, there's 2 pallets. It is 100 boxes. 50 boxes on a pallet. But I have 20 bins to put all these records into. And it's her height.
Her height, yeah.
So, this is the thing. I'm sorry, I did have an extra card out here. Yeah, if you want to push that out of the way, we could do that too. It's a whole thing. Look at Santa with his blade. You better watch out, that thing might fall over.
Do you need help? No, I'm moving it. Do your own thing.
That's right. That's right. It's my pallet. Here's the thing. First out of the box. Oh man, it might be Santa. It might be Steph. It might be Santa. Under pressure. Oh. Bam! Santa's got it open. And it is...
Blake Shelton.
Loaded. The best of Blake Shelton. That's a 2 LP.
Bob Weir. Ace.
R.I.P. Bob Weir. Limited to 5,000. Red vinyl. Bob Weir. Didn't we just sell a whole stack of those?
Yes, we did.
Unfortunately, gone too soon. Oh yeah, there's going to be stuff. There's going to be stuff. There's no question about it. And look, they put them in the 2 bins that I was hoping they would save for dead last.
Shouldn't put them on the end.
It's a thing. It's a lifestyle, people. That's right. We got to resupply our t-shirts. They've been selling. Look at it go. Look at it go. That's right. You guys really didn't have to do that.
I know we're going to get to them anyway.
I was just talking slick. Raina's getting the first box open, finally.
Fleetwood Mac Rumors. And they were live.
Live Rumors.
Live Rumors 2 LP. It's awesome.
Rumor has it. Santa, what'd you think of that Rumors Live?
I liked it a lot.
You came to our listening party, right?
Yeah, that was from the year they were around when they were big for me in high school. That was a big thing. Oh, Dio.
Dio. Nice. Holy Diver. Nice. What you got?
Black Sabbath and Ecstasy.
Nice. Very cool. It's a whole thing.
Ah, Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
I respect that in there.
I did.
Dio.
That's last in line, Dio. Or is that... Here, just... Go ahead now. I'm going to investigate. Oh, it is Holy Diver. Okay. 2 LP. Go ahead. Sorry.
That's all right.
I was curious. Curiosity almost killed the cat. It was a... What? I didn't say you're a cat.
Kill Switch Engage.
What?
Kill Switch Engage.
Never heard of them. They go hard, people. They go hard. What you got?
Put it in the blowfish.
All right. Limited edition crystal clear vinyl. Of course.
Death!
Symbolic Death. It's actually, the band's name is Death, and the album's called Symbolic. Donny Hathaway. Extension of a Man.
Black Sabbath there coming out.
Never say die. I know, you lined them all up so I can't even get around. I don't know if I even like this setup, but we're doing it anyway.
Jimmy Cliff.
Live, he was live. See blue colored vinyl. It's a thing.
Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell.
2 LPs. Nice. It's a thing. But we figured we're still restocking from after Christmas. So we got stuff coming in. Like crazy. Kind of have to. I mean, it's a good thing we sell a couple of records here and there. From SpinMeRoundStore.com.
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 You mean where the more you buy, the more you save, and shipping!
Now here's the thing.
What's the thing?
I started. Now it's gonna be a work in progress for a while.
Deftones.
Nice, White Pony. I started a new section on there. Wake of the Flood. But I haven't changed the name yet of the old section, so you're not gonna notice it yet. But I have started a new section.
Charlie Puth.
Nice.
In excess, Shabu Shaba.
Okay, now there's a difference in the Shabu Shabbat because I've seen other people with this. Ours is the limited edition clear vinyl. Big difference.
Big difference.
Hamilton. Mixtape.
That's the mixtape of Hamilton. That's pretty cool too.
Genesis selling in England by the pound, and that is also on clear vinyl. So start your year off right, 2023.
Limited edition.
Bruno Mars.
Will he catch a grenade for me? No.
No, he will not.
I heard a rumor.
What?
Heard Bruno Mars has an album coming out the day after my birthday.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The day after. I'm like, why would you? Why couldn't you just release it one day early? Like, come on, man.
Maybe they'll give it to you as a gift.
Right? Foreigner.
Devo.
Ah, see, I like this Devo. Have you ever checked this Devo
I'm
out?
thinking of getting this one. It's got everything on
Do
it
you
that
know?
I want.
But hold one up for 1 second. I'm going to show you something. Literally, just read the first line.
All Devo's greatest hits?
All of Devo's greatest
Yeah, it
hits.
is. That's what I said. They're all.
In one album on red vinyl. It's not a bad deal.
No, it isn't a bad deal.
It's like itchy.
It is from the movie Frequency. Frequency Dome, Frequency Unknown, something like that. But, oh, look at this, Mama.
Cool World.
That's right.
And Disturbed.
Ah, Indestructible Disturbed.
That's awesome.
What
I
you
remember
got?
watching Cool World. I have Duran Duran, their self-titled album with Girls on Film.
What? We're filming you?
Yes.
Nice.
I moved the bin, so just be careful.
I moved the bin too. Hoof, hoof. And man, you're trying to shorten my length here.
I'm going to move one back. And then
Charli XCX Crash.
I'm about to have a moment and you're gonna love it.
Exactly.
That's right. Her movie's coming out.
It's the moment.
The
you know,
moment.
like how it's hungry like the wolf. It's the moment.
The moment.
Not a moment. The
Excuse me.
moment. Exactly.
You better diva the F out on that.
Bare Naked Ladies.
Nice. Nice. That's the hits. Very cool.
Never have enough Bare Naked Ladies.
No, you can. You can. If they fill your house and they end up stepping on you, you're going to be hurting.
Yeah, those bears, they weigh a lot.
That's right. That's exactly it. The bears are tough. Good thing they're not hungry like the wolf. You want to hear something funny, Santa? Here you are doing all this with these bins, right? Do you know she has a stash next to her that she ain't even using? She ain't even using her stash. That is epic. Look at it. I'm not ballooning you. It's a whole thing.
Not like one or two either.
Yeah, the Rihanna's back up. When you all run out, you got to come see her.
We've got more of Rumors Live.
Okay. What you got?
I got
David Bowie, Diamond Dogs.
Jefferson Airplane.
Ah, 30 seconds to Mars? Nope, 30 seconds to with Winterland.
Yeah.
Buckingham Nicks, the Rhino High Fidelity.
Very cool. They didn't have the other one, so I got the high fidelities
Okay.
on them. True Romance.
Get done with that.
Long John. Oh, this is Jefferson Airplane.
Jefferson Airplane.
Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa. It's a thing. Look at it. Oh, so your mother got revenge on you and she stacked all of her boxes?
I'm also been stacking on it too.
Is that a thing?
It's a joint effort, and it's going to mess with me.
So are we trying to build a wall between the two of you?
No.
Is that what's going on here?
No, I was trying to build a wall so that, you had to go over there and film.
Wow, so this is a conspiracy against me.
Yes.
That's okay, I'll use the bathroom next. I'll get you all back.
Last one set.
Black Sabbath.
Only 33 times platinum, Santa.
Really?
Just 33, that's all.
Jagged little pill.
I can believe that.
33, and listen, I've sold quite a few of these. It might be 34 now.
Okay.
This is true.
Because I'm not the only one who's selling it. So I would imagine,
Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath,
They
Black
stuck an
Sabbath.
Arctic Monkeys in there.
Favorite worst nightmare? What you got over there since I got to go around all of the wall here?
Grateful Dead, Eagles, greatest hits.
Volume 2. Nice. It's a thing. Getting through it. This stuff just never ends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 14, 15. Woo. 21. Almost a quarter of the way through it.
Oh, damn.
Deftones. Adrenaline.
Adrenaline. Nice, nice. What you got, Santa?
$2.
That's a hell of an album. That's the greatest hits.
Ooh.
And that's the limited edition ones. More Deftones. More bread.
Bread. Weezer.
Okay. I'm trying to see which Weezer that is.
Spring.
Okay.
Is there El Correra?
Oh.
Yes.
Look at this. Now they're putting things on the ground to booby trap me. I understand.
Just all against you.
That's what I'm starting to feel like. Oh, and there's enough salt on this floor. It's been crazy. We're supposed to get some insane weather this Sunday. Sunday into Monday, right?
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Insane weather. So if you're watching this on those days, you already know what I'm talking about.
Led Zeppelin 3. So are we having a sleepover?
Where we sleeping? Here? You don't want to sleep here. No, you don't want to sleep here. I volunteer as tribute. And they're like, no. And I'm like, yeah. I got everything I need
You
here.
have all the pizza in the freezer you could ever want.
It's a thing.
And I got you a pizza maker.
I will totally
So-
do it.
Jefferson Starship, Grateful Dead, good album.
Very good album. Shakedown Street.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
And that's the greatest hits of Jefferson Starship.
Grateful Dead.
Grateful Dead. Very cool. Just wanted to see this one. Oh, this is the RSD one. Ah, they got me. Now look. Do you remember these stickers?
I do.
What if I win right now?
What is it?
You got like a concert or something, right?
Yeah, it was like a golden ticket.
Yeah.
What if you actually won?
That's what I'm saying. Did somebody get deprived from it? Because like that was sold like 3, 4, 5 years ago.
Offspring. They had concert tickets in their albums for RSD a couple years ago for the Greatest Hits album. What happens if someone just finds it now? What happens? What happens if they never opened it?
It's a thing. Well, that was their way of guaranteeing that 95% would open it. That's the docking. That's the now playing docking. That's really good. Yeah. That has. It's like a greatest hits. You know what'd be pretty cool? I was thinking about this the other day. Let me know down in the comments how you feel about this. What you got first?
I'll catch a gorilla for you.
Nice. Yeah. Wouldn't it be cool if one of these record labels said, hey, you know what, independent record stores? We're going to allow you to make a comp, your own comp, make your own cover artwork out of our catalog. Wouldn't that be unique?
That would be cool, yeah.
That would be.
But I've never heard of any record label being willing to do
You
that.
said maybe they'll do it.
I know, that's why I put it out there.
That'd be good.
That's a good idea. Got him with the wink.
Bread. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. You don't know about that? Don't push me, because I'm close to the edge. No? I'm old.
I'm like, what's he gonna start fighting the song? What's he doing?
Let's see here.
But yes.
Yeah, so like,
How cool would it be if Rhino said, you know what? You buy.
Name dropping.
Well, Rhino got a hell of a catalog. Matter of fact, what if Cleopatra turned around and said, you know what? Because Cleopatra got
Got
a
him
good.
with the self-direct tag.
I'm just saying. I mean, and I've seen Cleopatra do pressings of 300s. So and 500s. So if they were to be like, you know what? We're gonna allow you to make your own comp and put a picture on that thing, and you get to choose the songs that are on there out of our catalog.
I think that's a really good idea.
I'd be like, done.
Duran, Rhea.
Her name is Rio, and she is hungry like the wolf.
And
Led
then
Zeppelin?
Alphaville forever. I'm
that's
telling
40
you.
years.
Zeppelin 1.
Blake Shelton.
Ah, you too with the Blake Sheldon. See, it's a thing.
Loaded. We're loaded with
It
Blake
is.
Shelton.
Well, that Blake Sheldon is a heck of a steal of a deal.
This looks like Bush. It is Bush.
Golden State, golden colored vinyl. It's a thing. But, oh yeah. Listen, all I could find was 15 bins and 5 boxes because there's another box inside there. So that's what we have to do 2 pallets. And I have no room anywhere.
And Rihanna's still hoarding things? Is this the case?
I almost can't see Rihanna.
We almost found private box.
I'm totally going to do the Kool-Aid Man in about 2 minutes. You put up a 3rd row, I'm Kool-Aid Man in that thing. You better watch out. You better watch out because, oh yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, you're wearing red. That's a big comparison.
Genesis, the trick of the tail. And then Genesis, the wind of the withering.
Okay.
Deftones?
Saturday Night Wrist. Not yet, not yet. I need a 3rd row. If you can fit a 3rd row in there, Rihanna's going to get it. Oh yeah.
Black Sabbath, never say die.
There you go. Ash Nico, Demi Devil. Ash Nico is fabulous.
I like the cover.
Now, if you ever want to laugh your butt off, Ash Nico is super entertaining.
Really?
On TikTok. You have got to follow Ash Nico on TikTok. I think you'd find her brand of oddness really cool.
Okay. You probably
You know, I'm a pretty odd dude, so I could say oddness.
Foreigner.
Double vision. Nice, nice. It's a thing. Yeah, make the 3rd row. I'll go this way. I'll get your mom. Oh, yeah. She didn't hear me. There's boxes in the way.
Yeah, it's like what my cats think. If you can't see them,
It don't count.
yes.
You ever see your cat like do something and look to see if you saw it?
Yes. Back Rumors Live. And then Green Day International Super Hits.
My friend is on the back cover.
Friend.
That's right. That's right. It's a thing. International super hits. What you got?
In excess kick.
Now, I've seen other people with these as well. Ours are limited edition crystal clear. It's a thing.
Eagles Greatest Hits.
Embossed cover.
Led Zeppelin.
Nice, nice. Gotta get all them Led Zeppelins while I can. There was a giant price increase on these things. It's giant to me, not to you, because they didn't raise the MSRPs. They just raised my prices. So it's been a thing. Oh, Santa, gentleman's waiting for you.
Oh.
Sorry. Thank you. Oh yeah. I shall one-handed unbox this thing. I am super talented. I am not getting anywhere at all. No, like literally. See, these are awesome because they have the spinner in there, just like the originals did. The die cut sleeve, so you can play with your record while you're actually playing your record. Again, they're available on spinrailstore.com, of course.
Could it be Black Sabbath? Is it possible? Is it Black Sabbath?
It's a master of reality. It's a thing. Rihanna, what you got? Show it. Quick. This way. Wrong way.
Charlie Puth.
Charlie Puth.
Weezer. Summer.
Summer Weezer. Okay. It's a thing.
Genesis.
Abacaba. Abacab. Nice. Audiophile.
Gojira.
Vinyl. Magma. Hell of an album. If you haven't listened to Gojira and you're into some heavy stuff, Gojira will deliver for you. But yeah, see? I mean, it's all...
Aurora.
Ooh, that's not Aurora. No, 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 no. Can I see that? This is epic. This is Daisy Jones and the Six soundtrack. The group's name is Aurora, but it's Daisy Jones and the Six. If you haven't seen this series yet, I suggest you check it out. It reminds me a little bit of like the whole Fleetwood Mac era. It's a hell of an album. That thing is ridiculous, right?
Yeah, and what? Suki Waterhouse was in it?
I believe so.
And we've got Chicago, The Hits.
The hits, 82 to 89.
Sea Blue Vinyl for Sounds of the Summer.
Okay.
And then we have Genesis, and then there were 3 also on Sea Blue Vinyl.
There was only
Sounds
3.
of the Summer. There were only 3.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun dun dun.
Oh yeah. I love you. Oh yeah. It happened.
A hard work of being clean and organized.
And then he'll be like, oh, you couldn't even make me piles to bring them into the back room. I have to clean up your mess. You're such a mess maker. Who just did that? We have the video proof. We were being all nice.
He's
and
gonna edit that part out.
Oh yeah. Come on, if I can't have fun in my life, what am I even doing here? What you got there? Still in those three?
Still Genesis and Chicago.
Well, listen, we can go through all this all day. Did you get like a weird hype sticker on the hype sticker?
an extra hype sticker.
It's a thing.
So that's why I was trying to look into it.
It's definitely a thing.
All our hype stickers look
Black Sabbath, Sabotage.
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 Great album. It's a thing.
Yeah, we're gonna need some of those bins.
Huh? There's bins?
You're like, what bins? What are you talking about?
Right. I mean, as if. She's so fetch. Somebody's name the other day was so fetch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's from the movie Mean Girls.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I like that movie. It's a good one.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, Gretchen, it's not going to happen.
It so happened.
And then Gretchen just, had like diarrhea.
Uh-huh. Can we fit? David Bowie.
David Bowie.
Aladdin singing.
Remember that part in the Runaways movie where Cherie Curry paid to face like David Bowie?
Uh-huh. It was a thing. Can you make it through? What you got? Looks like Crazy Face. Who is it? Really? Suspense is killing me.
It's very important. Billy Cobham.
Ah, okay. Jazz fusion, one of the greatest.
Might be 20 minutes before we
It's a thing.
Why aren't you knocking
The swing.
Limited edition blue vinyl.
Blue vinyl.
Blue.
Okay. Hey, Santa, you missed it. I did the oh yeah.
I heard you, I didn't see it.
Caius.
Caius.
I'll have to watch it.
Nice. Blues for the Red
Anniversary
Sun.
gold vinyl.
Gold vinyl. Never had it on gold vinyl before, I don't believe. All right, we're back to it, people.
Black Sabbath, yeah.
Sabotage.
Earth Mayfield.
There you go. Now they did reissue this for Record Store Day as a Rhino Reserve, but still available on light blue colored vinyl. It's a thing. It's a hell of an album.
David Bowie Lansing.
Nice.
Deep Purple.
I mean, you can't get Mad Smoke on the Waters on there.
Oh, no. Especially since it's about Frank Zappa's thing.
About who?
About Frank. Smoke on the Water.
Is it really?
Yeah, they burned down his concert, so they had to listen to the words, you'll hear it.
Is it really like that?
I think it was, yeah. I think a venue did burn down because I know Frank had to go out and borrow instruments from other bands, I think, to perform.
Oof.
But yeah, I think it was based on a real thing.
Now I'm gonna have to do my research.
Yeah, do that because I'm.
They didn't touch on that on the documentary, did they?
No.
I don't think so.
Listen, if 10 people in the comments tell me they want a documentary video on that, I will put it together. I need 10 comments on that, and that doesn't happen often because our last video only got 9 comments total.
Really?
So I'm not going to sit here and put my time in.
Replies?
Huh?
Was that with your replies?
No, we didn't reply to none of them.
So in theory, what you're saying here is if I put down 10 times.
10 different people, 10 different comments.
I got this. I have enough emails.
You better stop. My gosh. You're giving ideas out there. We're going to spam the chat. I ain't got nothing better to do. I'm going to waste my dad's time.
Of course.
The white yokel.
Wait, Yoakum.
Nice.
Yeah, people are really eager. How do all of the names start with R?
It's not like I got anything to do on Sunday anyway with 9 billion feet of snow.
That's right.
Who knows? Dizzy up the girl.
Nice.
Black Sabbath, TYR.
Ah, TYR. You get me like that, I'm coming for you next.
It's
Yeah!
A, B, C, D, E. You're never gonna know. It's all gonna be at the same time somehow.
She's like, I will figure it out.
I will spend the money for the fake comments.
Oh, jeez. Wow. Just,
I'll get the Facebook proof on this.
yes.
Okay, let me give this that hand real quick.
Okay, what else we got in here? We have Don Henley. I can't stand still.
Okay.
You know what, Don? I can't either. I got too much to do to stand still.
It's a whole thing. But, like I said, there's definitely quantity here. This is roughly 1,600 records. That's what it's supposed to be, more or less. But it takes some time to unbox 1,600 records. It's not fast. It's not pretty. We're a little crazy. Store is open. So that's why we have them all the way in the back. And we literally created a path. And we got so much salt on this floor.
I know.
It's ridiculous.
I think it's everywhere in general.
I don't
Yeah.
think the push room's going to do anything.
Me neither.
Black Sabbath, Technical Ecstasy.
I'm thinking about buying a robot. Did you hear my idea? No. Have you ever been to like a Walmart or Sam's Club or whatever where they have those robots that go around?
Yes.
Yes, but every time somebody gets in the way, instead of it stopping him trying to be polite, it just raises. No, it just raises its finger up like epic. Epic.
I cannot wait for these reviews.
Guys.
Listen, if by now people still read reviews, they know it's only the people complaining about baloney.
I gotta say though, I use reviews for one thing.
To laugh?
If you read
Comedy?
if you read the reviews from the Duchess and they pulled the wrong tooth, I ain't going there.
I mean, important stuff, it's different. We're a record store. Everybody knows.
It went from Indian style to, and now it's crisscross applesauce. What was it with you?
Oh, yeah.
Pretzel?
Yeah, pretzel.
Yeah, Indian style to pretzel to crisscross applesauce.
When you sit down with legs crossed.
What do you mean?
Applesauce.
Show me. Prove it. I need a whole documentation on this thing. Hold on. Oh, you got it? Go ahead. Go ahead. I was like, you're wearing kind of a dress, so it's...
Crisscross applesauce.
Okay, so when you cross your legs. Pretzel?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
you always fold them like pretzel.
Yeah. So what's it called now?
Pretzel.
Crisscross applesauce.
That's how it was when we grew up. That's what they would say that. And then it became pretzel.
Now it's pretzel.
Now it's pretzel.
Pretzel! This sounds even worse. You, get down on pretzel. Give me 50. 50 pretzels.
They're trying to change the ABCs. They're trying to have a different rhyme, like different rhythm.
A to the B to the C, D, E, F, Y, G.
So it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah, but when you learn it in French, it's A, B, C, D, U, F, J.
Yeah, they're trying to have it spaced differently now. It's weird. It's like elemental P. It's like really, really fast.
Okay.
For like the middle part,
Okay.
it's really weird. But it's actually a thing.
So they don't want it to be LMNOP like it's one letter?
You know why? You know what? I bet you I know why. Somebody bought the copyright to it, like Elon Musk or Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift probably owns the copyright and the trademark to the ABCs now. Would you doubt that? Santa, would you doubt the fact that, because we were just talking about how they're changing the ABCs, right? The rhythm of it.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Yes.
that.
Yes.
So I said, I bet you it's because Taylor Swift bought the trademark.
Or
Oh, it could be.
See, it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
okay, so we've got Haley Williams, Flowers for Vases, and we have Gojira.
Ah, Fortitude, another fabulous hard album.
I might not be able to say the ABCs.
Well, you still know it the way you know it.
I know.
You just can't do it properly.
Now listen, there was a video about 6 years ago of Stephanie saying the alphabet backwards. Can you still do the alphabet backwards?
Yes, I can still
Hit
do
it.
the alphabet.
Hit it. I don't believe it.
I remember that.
She's getting old.
Y, X, V, W, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, Hey.
And just so you know, there's nothing up there that's helping her.
No, I just have to. I have alphabetized backwards.
All right, hit me with the 50 states in alphabetical order. Go.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, West Virginia, Washington, Wisconsin, and Wyoming.
You missed one.
No, I did not.
If you can figure out that she missed one.
No. Somebody's got to bust the chops. All right, Rihanna, I need you to do something very impressive now. I need you to count to 10. Go.
1, 2.
Nice. All right, Santa, I got something for you now.
Okay.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
I don't know. I haven't eaten Tootsie Pop in so long.
The world will never know.
What kind of liquor you are?
Can I bite it?
Yes.
Oh, no
Yeah,
bite.
so you'll be like the owl.
I'll be like 2 in.
Yes, and then you'll need another root canal like me.
Up through.
See the Jolly Ranchers.
Yes.
Crabs and Stills and Nash.
Nice. Daylight again. Aliens.
I'm the worst for hard candy. I bite them.
90210.
Did you watch 90210 when you were
I
younger?
did. I so did.
Who's your person?
My person?
So everybody had somebody they loved on that show. Mine was Shannon Doherty.
Oh no, I like Brandon.
Brandon?
Yeah, and I had the towel with Brandon and Dylan, and I went to a swimming party, and someone stole my towel.
What?
And my mother said someone was going to steal my towel, and I said, no, my friends aren't like that. No, someone stole my towel.
James Taylor.
Nice. Greatest hits. That's the greatest hits.
That's a good one, yeah. It is.
I didn't know what that was, so I brought it in.
It's a cup, and this is actually awesome.
I didn't know what it was, so I brought it in. I was
That's
very
essential. I
curious.
need that.
Hard Rock Heretics. Limited edition, red and black vinyl.
It's his robot.
We are the youth gone wild. Nice, nice, nice. Very cool. I need this in my life. I don't have it.
Look, you just have to put Kid Rock on your robot, and you're good.
What?
Yeah.
I want to be a Hard Rock Heretic, baby. See how I didn't get many of them? I didn't know what it was.
It's pretty cool.
It is. I'll give it that. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, the picture discs are back.
Woo!
Yes.
Green Day, Dookie picture disc.
Yes, sir. Believe. Picture this.
Picture disc. Nice, nice. Wow, Rihanna, they're beating you.
Let's see what I got.
There's two
There's
against
two of us.
one.
Santa was busy for half the time.
I have the same size
That
box.
was pretty
as you.
impressive, to be honest.
Well, you know.
You had the smaller pallet though, flying that much.
That's
So I
not
think
fair.
this is not fair.
Dancing Queen.
You both had picture discs. I opened the same size box, and
you
there's a
didn't have
picture
any?
disc for this, and it's not a picture disc.
Ah,
It's just the regular.
David Bowie pinup.
Dancing Queen.
Dancing Queen. Foil cover. Really pretty. Ooh, Santa, what you got, a full case or something?
Might be. Oh, yeah.
Case inside of a case. Ah, going down another one.
Yeah, stole it from someone.
What do we got? What is it? Full case.
Upside down, and it is Bad Company.
Ah, nice, nice. Limited edition crystal clear vinyl. Telling you, I target the limited editions. Everybody knows this.
Led Zeppelin debut.
There you go. Only one of the greatest records to ever come out.
Yes.
Next to Greta Van Fleet, of course. Yeah, that's some drama. But I'm 35 minutes into this video, so nobody's going to even hear that. That's awesome.
Look, it's Buckingham Mix. The
Nice.
vinyl high fidelity, which sounds awesome.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
You like, could I have one? Because she doesn't have a high fidelity.
No, I don't.
I have it. It sounds amazing.
You have the high fidelity? Oh, now they're back in stock.
Black Sabbath.
Masters of Reality. Anybody else got anything cool to tell me? Any other fun facts? Hit me with something, anything. Fun fact. Go. Queen of the fun facts. You got something.
Thinking.
Black Sabbath Paranoid. Rhino High Fidelity.
Here's another one they didn't have in stock, so I got the High Fidelity.
That's cool.
That's right. That's right. It's a thing. Because that's got the greatest song Black Sabbath ever put out on. Ever. Dong, 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 no, no. Iron Man, of course. Dong, no, 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 no. And it's got Paranoid on there. And War Pigs. You can't get mad at that album.
Black Sabbath Volume 4.
Ah, nice, nice. Dua Lipa. Future Nostalgia. Nice, nice. Sandy, you would think that box should have been yours and that box should have been hers.
Right.
That's not the way it works here,
Not the
though.
way it works, no.
Never. It's never the way it works.
That's because they're all mystery boxes.
It's a thing. Yeah.
Never had this like that.
Foreigner 4, but this is the remix.
I was gonna say it looked different.
Yep, yep. But it still has Jukebox Hero. It's a thing. What you got?
Black Sabbath Forbidden and Charli XCX.
Ah, nice, nice. But if you didn't think anything got unboxed.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab one of those boxes there, I guess.
Oh, we're on the boxes now.
Yeah.
It looks like my count was off, huh?
Well, you expected. You had boxes with it.
I figured I have about 20 of them. And boy, was I wrong.
Rihanna used up all her stock.
Yep.
Yeah, I think mine's like that.
There's a little bit of room in that one, but yeah, she's like, it was supposed to be all mine.
Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath.
Okay. And then we got a couple case packs behind it.
Uh-huh.
You don't even got to open those cases.
Okay. All 4 of them, or
Yeah, yeah. They're all cases. I can't tell what they are, though. Still can't tell. That's Jagged Little Pill. Alanis Morissette. That's Jagged Little Pill, and that's Jagged Little Pill. Sorry, I was just curious. This way, I know what they are. Ooh. Casey and the Sunshine Band. Get down tonight.
Yep.
Nice. Very cool.
let me go with this one. And Grateful Dead. And
What is that? Oh, Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Oh,
Bowie.
Bowie.
Let's dance.
Really threw a bunch of them in here on this one.
Is that Blues for Allah? That is Blues for Allah.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Good album. I like it.
We sold our soul for rock and roll. Green vinyl, 2 LP.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Black Sabbath. It's a thing.
October, right?
I don't remember if it was Rocktober, but I do know that it is phenomenal. It's a comp. So it's kind of like a greatest hits, I say. Let me know if you all agree with that or not.
Grateful Dead, Terrapin Station on the green vinyl. Limited
Nice.
edition green vinyl.
I never thought that was going to come back into stock.
I know, right?
I'm super happy it
Does
did.
anybody know what Grateful Dead album they recorded in the Great Pyramid?
I do not.
I know they did
Probably
one.
Blues for Allah. It looks
I
a
don't
little.
remember. I know I listened to it one time. I always liked it, but I never.
Let them know down in the comments if you have the answer to that.
Bob Weir Ace, and it's on red vinyl.
Okay.
Start Your Off Right 2023.
Limited to 5,000 copies. And they must be almost out of those 5,000
Oh,
copies.
well, I'm sure.
And Black Sabbath.
Cross purposes. And that's headless cross.
Oh, it is.
Ah. I've been doing this a while. It's a thing.
Foghat. They were live. They were live.
Slow Ride. They end the show with Slow Ride, orange vinyl. Very nice. Fabulous album. Had some people asking me for that yesterday. Couldn't find it. More Bruno Mars.
Yep, 24 Karat Magic.
Nice. Oof. All right. All right. That was big unboxing.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how much longer I can go.
Big unboxing. Right?
Big, big, yes.
Foreigner Head Games
Head game.
and In Excess.
Nice. X. And that's also limited edition. What do we do
So
now?
now you gotta leave us a comment. Let us know what your favorite thing that we unboxed so far is, because there's been some really, really awesome killer stuff. You gotta give us a like, a big old thumbs up, because I feel like thumbs up because when you do good, you get good, and then you have to
Subscribe.
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 You gotta ring that bell, ding, 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 because you really like this a lot, and we'll see you soon or tonight on spinaroundstore.com, where the more you buy, the more you save in
Shipping.
It's a thing.
shipping.
Got anything to add?
Huh?
Shipping.
Shipping.
That's right. Now, as you see, it's still nice out.
Yeah, every day's getting a little longer now. It's good.
It's getting a little crazier out here. It's definitely a thing. By the way, did you all check out our new frontage with the Beatles? That's right. If you haven't listened to that anthology, I don't even know what to tell you. It's been a whole thing. Alien.